Hello? Yeah. Chick. Anyway, thanks for coming to the parking lot today. My name is Mac. Nice to meet you guys too, yeah. Anybody got perfect pitch or what? Good enough, you know? So what we're going to do today is I'm going to play some songs, okay? Just by myself. Is that okay? It's okay? And we're going to hang out together, you know? And the thing is, when I do this on my own, I don't really know what I'm doing at all. So, if there's a song that you would like to hear, then I would love to be reminded. But keep in mind, some songs may sound very strange on my own. We'll get to that in a bit, but I'm going to start with one that I know I can do, okay? And if you want to sing with me, that's totally fine, too. The first song we're going to do is called The Stars Keep on Calling My Name. Honey, the stars keep on calling my name. But don't worry, I've told you again and again. When I'm down, you're always the first one to know. Oh yeah. Skipping town, I'll take you wherever I go. Now here's the part, ready? 'Cause I just wanna go. Once again. I just wanna go. That's nice, yeah. Honey, this town's really taking its toll. But don't worry, I'm all through with feeling this old. When I'm down, you're always the first on my mind. Skipping town, let's get out and see what we find. Once again. 'Cause I just want to go. Here we go. I just want to go. That's lovely. I just want to go. Now high this time. I just want to go. Whoa, whoa, la, la, la. The end. All right, that's one down. No problem. It's easy, right? Thanks for helping me out. Beautiful voices, everybody. Yeah. We had a little acoustic show in the back alley of the record store. Was it Flying Out? Right? Yeah.
Flying Out.
Yeah.
Is that a common occurrence?
I do in stores like every once in a while. Not super often. I do solo shows sometimes too, where it's like, it's funny. The in stores, I think it works pretty well because they're like, oh, you know, he's gonna do something that's not like that. But sometimes I'll do shows where it's an advertised show and I'm just by myself. And then some people will show up being like, "Where's the band, man?" But I mean, I enjoy it. It's kind of like an opportunity for me to play like new songs that I haven't learned with the band or old songs that we don't play anymore in the show and stuff. So it's interesting, you know.
What does that do to the ego when you're surrounded by, you know, how many? It must have been a couple of hundred people outside.
Yeah.
There to see you playing your songs.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it inflates my ego quite a bit, but it's also kind of terrifying. But it's also, I don't know. I think for me it's like, because I go out there, you know, I'm like groggy still. It's not like, you know, my voice is all like, singing really quiet, like doing these like stripped down versions of my songs that are already pretty stripped down with all the instruments on them already. So I think it's kind of like, it's not even, I don't know. It's like a weird, it's not even, maybe a trust thing or like something with the kids that, like they're half there for the songs, they're half there for like the personality or something. But there's a connection where it's just kind of like, what is hanging out? It doesn't even really matter if I played songs or not. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. But I enjoy their company, I guess is the best way to put it. So this song is a song which I ripped apart off from a song from the Kinks called Picture Book. And the part goes, la 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 la. This song called Salad Days, okay? All right. So if you have heard it before, which I assume some of you have, and you do know the part which I'm talking about, then sing that part with me, okay? Easy, right? Okay. As I'm getting older, chip upon my shoulder, rolling through life to roll over and die. Here we go. La 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 oh, ah, la la oh, ah, la la oh, oh, oh. Salad days are gone, missing Nippy John, remembering things just to tell him so long. La 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 oh, ah, la la oh, ah, la la oh, oh, oh. Oh, mama, acting like my life's already over. Oh, dear, act your age and try another year. Oh, yeah. Always feeling tired, smiling when required. Write another year off and can't resign. La 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 oh, ah, la la oh, ah, la la oh, oh. Salad days are gone, missing Nippy John, remembering things just to tell him so long. La 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 oh, ah, la la oh, ah, la la oh, 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 mama, acting like my life's already over. Oh, dear, act your age and try another year. Oh, mama, acting like my life's already over. And high again. Oh, dear, act your age and try another year. Thank you. Thank you. A little stuffed up, but we're making it work. You know what I'm saying? You'll be fine.
Lots of your fans, when I was talking to them, what they really liked about you, what they admired was that they saw themselves in you. They enjoyed how humble you were.
You see, I think it's kind of, that's got to be a part of the appeal thing, I think, too, where it's like, I'm like just a regular, kind of dirty looking, like kind of chubby, normal style guy. And like, not wearing anything fancy. And, so they're kind of like, yo, this dude's just like me. Which is, for the most part, true, I mean, everybody's a little bit different, but, and I am down to hang out, and I don't know, it's weird. It's like, I like to think of it like, Bruce Springsteen is like the working class hero, but I'm nothing like Springsteen, but sort of similar where it's just kind of like young kids are just kind of like, yeah, that dude looks like he drinks beer, like so do I. Okay, yeah.
I mean, you're starting to rack up the releases.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have all of them. Sans the demo LPs, but I have the 7-inch box set.
Crazy.
If we could reflect on your back catalogue, how do you think it's going?
Yeah, I think it's cool so far. I mean, it's like, it's crazy to me that like those demo recordings, especially that kind of stuff, even earlier stuff has been put on vinyl. It's cool though. I never thought I would have anything on vinyl. It's just like, yeah, it lives on Bandcamp, whatever, It's really interesting. A lot of people are always asking me like, oh, like, like you leave up all your like old crappy recordings when you were like 18 or whatever. I'm like, yeah. It's not like I don't feel ashamed by anything, no matter how crappily recorded or like how sketchy or whatever they were, it's kind of like, you know, there's a timeline, like you're saying, and it is listening to something from back then is you know, you get and you're like, oh yeah, I remember like the garage I did this a song in, or like the, you know, basement, or what I was doing in my life that time, and I don't know. It's cool. It's cool that it's racking up, you know? Because that was always my thing, is it's kind of like, I want to have that, like, you know, big list of demos or, like, weird stuff. Because for me, when I got into a band, it's like, I want to see or get into as much as I can and try and find as much as I can. And now I, like, kind of have a lot of crap for kids to go through if they feel like it. Just sweet, you know?
And they're starting to reissue, make up videotape stuff.
Yeah. That stuff, too. It's like, that's old stuff. But I still like it, you know? It's cool.
And you're young. There's many years to go.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see, yeah. Viceroy, early in the morning, just trying to let the sun in and open up my eyes. Viceroy, as it's getting later, heading for the corner, already running dry. And oh, don't let me see you crying. Here's a part. There you go. 'Cause, oh, honey, I'll smoke you till I'm dying. Once again. That's nice. Andy's fired. Viceroy, as it's getting later. Whoa, no. That's not right. Yeah, Viceroy, sorry about that. Don't take me for a fool now, there we go. I'm only trying to calm down. Just trying to keep it cool. Viceroy, as it's getting later. There we go, yeah. Heading for the corner. I'm leaving it to you. And oh, don't let me see you crying. Yes. So, honey, I'll smoke you till I'm dying. And now the solo, you guys got it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it coming now, huh? Come now, yeah, here we go. No. Everybody now, come on, don't be... Yes, a little bit more, yeah, And just one last time, everybody now, Thank you for the help. All right. Oh, yeah, they are.
One of the anomalies of this tour that you're doing of New Zealand is that one of the presenting partners, Oldies, is run by Lockie Thurlow, and he's only 16.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even realize till we got here either, because I didn't do any of the forwarding and advancing of the shows or anything. We got here and they picked us up, and I was like either you're like a really like young looking like mid-20s guy, or you're just really young. And he is, but he's like on top of his stuff. You know, he's like, it's crazy. Like what I keep thinking is like, when I was 16, would I have been able to bring an international band to my hometown? Like, no. Like, there's no way. You know, I was like scratching my butt and like playing Van Halen songs on guitar. You know, so that's crazy. I think it's sweet. They took us. We had to rehearse the first day, and they took us to his friend's grandma's house, and we played in the garage, like in the suburbs. It's crazy. Next up, we're gonna do another old song. Yeah, might as well. Old as they come. There we go. This one is called Cooking Up Something Good, and it's about my family. Mommy's in the kitchen, cooking up something good. And Daddy's on the sofa, pride of the neighborhood. My brother's in the ballet, it seems he's got it set. And I'll be up at midnight with my cigarette. Oh, and life moves this slowly. Oh, let's try and let it go. Oh, and life moves this slowly. Oh, let's try and let it go. Oh yeah. And Daddy's in the basement, cooking up something fine, while Rick's out on the pavement, flipping it for dimes. If there's anything redeeming, I haven't seen it yet. And I'm still up past midnight, chewing a Nicorette. Oh, and life moves this slowly. Oh, just try and let it go. Oh, and life moves this slowly. Oh, just try to let it go. Here we go, big finish. All right. No problem there. Thank you.
How do you define success?
I guess in like on a very broad scope, I would say just being able to do something that you like to do, and like, you know, to keep yourself happy. I think that if you can do that without driving yourself crazy, then you're set to go. For me, it was always kind of like, if I don't have to work at like a crappy job, then I'm there, man. Like, that's it. I've done it. And I've done it. You know, it's always funny. It kind of ties in with the, like, people, you know, talk about how fast things came up for me and my band or whatever. But I never really notice it happening. It's just kind of like I'm living day to day, right? So, you know, where I am right now, I don't know. I mean, maybe things will go crazier, maybe they won't. I don't know. But if they were to go crazy, I don't know where or what that means. But when I get there, hopefully it's okay, you know? But for me, it was, after I stopped working a job, it was just kind of like, this is a good life, you know? And now it's just so much more confusing than that. But it's good, you know? Still don't have a job. Hopefully I won't have to have one for a long time. Don't even know how I would go about nowadays. Yeah, man. If I had to go get a normal job now and go in and, like, because they, like, Google you and stuff now at most jobs, I would be screwed. They'd be like, drumstick in the butt, like all this other crap, blah, 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 blah. I would be screwed, man. McDonald's wouldn't take me. So yeah, we'll see.
I mean, lots of your songs are about love.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why is love such a great topic? Why are relationships such a great topic to write songs about?
I don't know. I mean, I think for me, I have a couple rules where it's kind of like I feel kind of uncomfortable writing about things I don't really know about. So it's whatever happens in my life is pretty much a subject material I have to write about. And there's something, I don't want to write like story songs or travel songs 'cause I'm not super good with words or anything, So yeah, some of my songs are about my family, yada yada yada. But then and I grew up on stuff like the Beatles, Jonathan Richman, Harry Nilsson, and it's like love song, love song, love song, love song. But like pretty much all of them are love songs. And a love song can be, there's a vast array of which direction it can go. But I think the reason that it works and the reason that it's like everybody can relate to it. It's really easy to relate to it. It's kind of like one of the ingredients to like pop music, I think. So I don't know. It's always just been interesting to me, I guess, and maybe easier than writing like some kind of like political Bob Dylan song or something, which I don't think I'll ever be able to do. I think we're blocking the parking lot, so we're gonna do one more song, but it's gonna be special. So sorry, Blue Boy, it's in the dumpster for today, but we're gonna do a special song for my sweetheart who's back in New York City. I do it every night, but it means the same every time. And also, like I've been saying recently, the song is called Together, and guess what? We're all together right now. Thank you guys very much for coming and hanging out with me this afternoon. Hopefully I'll see some of you later at the show. If not, maybe after the show. Anyway, the song is called Together, like I said. Time she'll see that her and me were meant to be together, yeah. And time may pass and it may go fast, but we'll still be together. And when she's low, I'll always know. Oh no, let's try. Oh yeah. And where I go, she's at my side. Half of my life together. There we go, yeah. It's easy love, fits like a glove from up above. Together. Just gotta get ready here. Okay. This is usually the last song at the end of the set, so I'm pretty piped up already, but. Together, there we go. Together, holy damn. And it's just not fair, for I've had my share, for my sweetie pie and I to be together. But if it's fine that I've done my time, then her and I will walk the line together. And now for a little peek. And when she's low, I'll always know we'll always go together. It's easy love, fits like a glove from up above. Together. Thank you for coming. God bless.